Hello gamers, this is Nintendo Gamer Gal with another collections video. This video is of my 3DS collections. This pile that you see on the corner is all the inserts for the boxes I got rid of, because I might do the same for my Switch collection, but for right now, these are the only boxes I kept. The rest of the inserts are in there. All right, let's get on with the collection. I just give you a quick overview for those not wanting to stick around, and there's so many in those cases. First, let's talk about the DS's, or the 3DS's. This is my original 3DS. Guys, I destroyed it. If I knew how to fix this, I would. But this is my original one. Obviously I broke this one. I had the next one I had was a pink 3DS XL, but I sold it because the knob on this knob was breaking on it because I was playing it so much, and I used the proceeds to buy this one, which is the Heroian edition, I think, of the 3DS XL. And then I have yet to unbox this one. This is my 2DS XL. Just in case I break this one, I have another one. I'm hoping that what happened to this one doesn't happen to this one, because I really like this one. And I miss my pink one from playing it too much. Okay, the first game I want to talk about is Tales of Abyss. This is the one I'm currently playing right now. Because I played Tales of Vesperia, and I had already played Tales of Symphonia and loved it. I didn't know this one was on the 3DS, and I picked this one up. I'm currently playing it, as you can see, not very far into it, but I'm trying to whittle down my 3DS collection before taking my Switch out. The next game I got is RPG Maker FES. I didn't open my copy because I was playing a lot of other people's games and noticed that a lot of things were stuck behind DLC paywall, and I figured if I already bought the game once, I'm not buying more stuff to make things in the game, and that was available from day one, so it's not like stuff they made afterwards. Okay, next game is Hey Pikmin. I guess what we waited for Pikmin for, we got a 3DS Pikmin game. I finished it. I liked it. It wasn't as bad as everybody said. I mean, it wasn't traditional Pikmin, but it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't in the number line. And I got the amiibo when I picked up this game as well. Okay, the next game I'm going to talk about is Monster Hunter Generations. So, I tried to play my Switch game with this game with a friend of mine, and I ended up having to pick up my own copy of Monster Hunter Generations. I played a lot of hours on this game before I moved my save over to the Switch. Next game is Chibi Robo Slash. I got this when Toys R Us was just about going out of business, right before they announced it. It was on sale for like $5, and it came with an amiibo, and since I'm an amiibo collector, it was a great buy. Next game is Fantasy Life. I bought this. I was watching a YouTuber, Happy Cancel Gamer. Happy Console Gamer, something like that. A Happy Gamer, something, whatever his name is. And his wife was really enjoying this game, and it looked so cute. I wanted my own copy. But I liked it. I was playing a lot, and I had to stop playing because I would play in the middle of other RPGs. I wanted to try it, and I got stuck for like maybe 10 hours, and it wasn't a trial session anymore, so I had to stop. Okay, these are games that are not boxes because I do buy my games used. So the first one is Project X Zone. I bought this one because I heard some of the characters from Tales of Vesperia are in there. And then I bought number 2 because I don't remember which one they're in, but I figured I'd have both of them. Okay. Next game is The Sims 3 Pets. I really like my Sims games. I'm hoping the Sims games will make it to the Switch. But for right now, this is the last last Nintendo game of The Sims I purchased. Next game I got is Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D. I found out after I purchased this that you can't erase save files on this game for some reason. So I'm stuck with whoever save file is in this game. Next game is Kid Icarus. Bought it because everybody goes on and on about this game. I tried playing it. It was hurting my hands, so I guess I have to get something to hold my 3DS while I'm playing it. Next game is a Lego game. Not too into the Lego games, but this was like $2 and I bought it. I figured if I wanted to lend it to my kid or if I wanted to eventually get into the Lego games, I had it. Next game I have is Monster Hunter Stories. I bought this before I bought any other Monster Hunter game. I liked it so much that I ended up picking up the Monster Hunter games just to see what this was about. And then I stopped playing it so that I can see what the Monster Hunter games were about before continuing this one on. The next game I got is Ever Oasis. I can't find the covers for this one. I know I bought this one brand new. It was one of the last few 3DS games released. Switch was already out when this was released. It looked very cutesy and it looked like my kind of game, so I picked it up. Next set of games is Fire Emblem Conquest. Now this is what set me up for playing the Fire Emblem games. I kept seeing this in the GameStop when I kept going in, and I got very interested in playing it. I started playing this one first, and then I started listening to reviews and told me that if you had never played a Fire Emblem game, that this might not be the one to start with. So I got Birthright. Well, this is not Birthright, but I was playing my ex's copy of Birthright. I picked up recently the Fates collection. So it should have, yeah, Fire Emblem Fates. Even has a special cover in the back. Thought it was cute. Yeah, so this is my most recent pickup. Then after that, I picked up Fire Emblem Awakening. This was real hard to get for a while. This was super expensive, like $80. I finally found somebody who was selling it for $40, so I picked it up. Okay, it's unopened. Same thing with this one. I picked up this one right after I finished playing Conquest, and I hear this is a remake of the first game, which is strategy RPG, but also a little dungeon crawler. I don't know. I haven't played it yet, but it came when it came out with 2 amiibos, and I have those as well. Next set of games I want to talk about is Yokai Watch. So this is actually not the first Yokai Watch I've played. I actually haven't opened this box. First one I played was this one, and I was starting to like it so much I decided to stop playing it so I can buy the first one, or find the first one, and it took me a while to hunt down this first one. Somebody actually ended up picking it up for me, so once I play this one I'm gonna go back to this one, but I was really liking this game. Next set of games is Kirby Planet Robobot. I kept hearing such good things about this game, and I've been wanting to pick it up for a while, so I did. But I haven't played it yet, unfortunately. Next one after that is Kirby Triple Deluxe. I also haven't played this, but I think what I'm gonna do is I think I have the whole Kirby collection, and I might just go through it on 1 month, maybe February. I'll go through all the Kirby games, the ones on the Wii, the ones on the 3DS. Hopefully they don't take too long to get through. Next set of thing is Donkey Kong Country Returns. I picked this up with the buy two get two in the winter sale, so I don't know how it goes. The only Donkey Kong I've ever played is the first one. Okay, the next set of games I'm going to talk about are the Dragon Quest games. So this is Dragon Quest 7. This game actually started my Dragon Quest journey. I haven't played any of the other ones, but the Builders games, but I picked up this game and I was playing it. I got so into the game, I didn't even realize that that this was one of the longest games. So when I finally got able to change classes, I thought before that I thought I was getting close to the end, and when I was able to change classes, I was like, okay, this can't be an end game thing. And then I realized this had to be the middle point of the beginning. I have no idea still where I was, but I know I stopped so that I could play all the other ones. The other Dragon Quest game I got was Dragon Quest number 8 for the 3DS. I haven't played this one as well. Okay, we'll stay with Square for right now, and go into my Final Fantasy game. I don't know how to pronounce this game. I'm not even gonna try. For those who wanna, it's a rhythm game, I think. I have yet to play it, but I really like Final Fantasy. My sister bought this for me one year for Christmas. I didn't even know that it was out. I think there's one more in this genre out, but I haven't played this one. I want the other one too, just so I can have the complete collection of the music games, but I haven't gotten it. Okay, this game was, I think, Final Fantasy's answer to the Monster Hunter series. I played it. It was okay. It was just a little repetitive for me. And I guess I didn't know anything about Monster Hunter. Also, I would have known that that was a Monster Hunter thing. But yeah, so I played it. I don't think I beat it though. Okay, the last of the Square Enix games, I believe, is Kingdom Hearts. Let me see, which one is this? Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. I don't know which order these DS and 3DS games go, so I have yet to play them. Okay, actually got one more Square Enix game. So this is Bravely Default. This is the first in the Bravely Default series. I mean, Final Fantasy something was first, but this is the first actual named Bravely Default. And I finished and played it. I liked it so much. I know people complained about the repetitiveness, but once you hear why that is in the story, you understand it. And yeah, I'm not gonna spoil the game for you, but yeah, I liked it. I liked it so much that when the second one came out, I bought the box collection, and I finished this one too. I don't think I've ever unboxed everything. I just got the game out and then put everything back in. Okay, the next set of games I'm gonna talk about are the Spyro and Skylander games. I guess it started with Spyro, but these are the Skylanders. These are toys to life. I think because I was a Pokemon gamer for such a long time, when these came out, I had to collect all of the figures for these games. All of them, except for what's considered the chase variants. And I'll probably do a video later with my Skylanders collection. But so this is the first one. I played both the 3DS copy and the Wii copy. So that's one. The next one in that series is Giants. I loved when the Giants came out. He wasn't even my favorite Giant. I mean, the blue version of him was. But this is the collector's box. Well, the box it came in. I already took the Giant out because I unboxed him. Everything else stayed in there because I already had one of her. So yeah, That's the Giants, was the second one. The next one, I believe, is Swap Force. And I played all of them. I think I stopped playing the 3DS versions at this one because it had so many toys to put into the game. But I did play all of the console versions. The next one was Superchargers. Actually, this would be the one console version I didn't actually play. I've never played Superchargers, whether it be on the 3DS or the Wii. I don't know, I just wasn't interested in it for some reason. Okay. And then the last one to come to the 3DS. I don't think the last game came to the 3DS. The Skylanders Trap Team. I like the concept with this one too. Okay. Okay, the next game I'm going to talk about is Disney Infinity Toy Box Challenge. So this is the only Disney Infinity game I got. I didn't get into the collection. I didn't get into the toys. The box came with these 3 figures, I believe. And this, I guess, what Disney's version of the Portal of Power was. This, I don't know what this does. And then this goes here too as well. I don't know what this does because I actually didn't play this game, but I bought it at the Five Below, so it was $5. I figured I could try it, and if I didn't like it, I only spent $5 on it. Okay, take to the next side. Okay, let's get into some of the box games. So I bought Dragon 2 Code VFD, I think is what it is. Yeah, Seventh Dragon 3 Code VFD. I bought this on a YouTuber's recommendation. I know nothing about this game, to be honest. I just walked into Book Off and saw it there, so it was complete in box. It had the book and everything inside, so I picked it up. This one also was based off a YouTuber's recommendation, but this is a RPG, and it looks so much like Bravely Default. That's actually the reason why I picked this up. And I think this one comes with the CD soundtrack as well, and an art book, and I guess a keychain, but I've never opened it. But this game, I think, came to Switch, but it didn't come to Switch with the CD soundtrack or the art book. So I thought that was weird. They would give it to Alliance Alive, and I paid like $20 for this game with all this stuff in it because it was on clearance, and it's not even opened. Next one is Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. I just kept looking at this game every time I would walk by and look at it and look at it. I believe it's an RPG with time traveling. I've yet to play it. I will eventually open it and play it. But it looked good, so I got it. I heard good things about it too. Okay. My next game is Yoshi's Woolly World. This is with Poochie. Only reason I got this was because of the Poochie. I couldn't find this. Like, I waited before I started my amiibo collection, and then this, I couldn't find this anywhere here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to play this because this is a UK version game. But I essentially got it for the Poochie. Okay. The next game I have here is A Link Between Worlds. Now, A Link to the Past is one of my favorite Zelda games. I think it was one of my first Zelda games. Well, no, it's not one of my first Zelda games. But it was one of the first Zelda games I liked. And this is like a direct sequel. It uses the same map, except for he becomes on the wall. I finished this game. I liked it a lot. I mean, I guess because A Link to the Past was my favorite. So, A Link to the Worlds was great. It wasn't my favorite, but it was great. Okay. This is Zelda Triforce Hero. This is a spin-off title. You play with 3 links, and it's a co-op game online. people were starting to get rude at the end. So my sister and me got our kids a copy, and we would play with one of the two of them when we would play. So we didn't have to worry about playing with random people because they just kept throwing you off. But I finished this game as well. Next game is Hyrule Warriors Legends for the 3DS. Excuse me. I got this thinking it was a different version because it had these 3 characters here. And I didn't know it was the same game with just DLC or swapped out characters when I bought it. So yeah, I got this same game, Hyrule Warriors game, 3 times. I got one for the Wii U, I believe, one for my 3DS, and one for my Switch. The one for my Switch is the one I'm playing with right now with my sister. Okay, the next games I'm going to talk about are Animal Crossing. I played this one a lot. I was very into Animal Crossing. I played this for a year without cheating. And then I've played it for a couple more. I'm trying not to get as much into it. I'm waiting for the New Horizons to come out so I can play this one. But yeah, I really liked Animal Crossing. Because of that, I got Happy Home Designer. And so I was hoping that this game would allow you to take your amiibo cards and fix the villagers' houses in this game and then port them over to Animal Crossing New Leaf. That would have been a great idea. I hope maybe they do that with the other game, because you could design the interior of their house, their lawn, and stuff like that. And that would have just been cute. Okay, the next set of games I have here are Yoshi's New Island. I haven't played it yet, but I got this one for free with the buy two get two. So, I mean, not free, but I buy two get two in the winter sale, and I want to try it. Same thing with this one. This is the only platformer Mario that I've been looking at and been interested in playing. Okay, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. So I finished this game. I liked it. I liked Luigi's Mansion, the original and number 3 better, but I like this one too. Okay, the next set of games are the Mario RPG series. So I don't know which order they are in. I just really like RPGs, and I figured if I was going to give Mario games a try, I should do it under RPGs, and that'll probably get me into them first, and then I can maybe start getting into Mario games slowly, because so far I haven't been interested in Mario since Mario World, Mario 2 and Mario 3, Super Mario 3. So I have that one, Mario Luigi's Paper Jam. I know nothing about these games. Mario and Luigi's Dream Team. Paper Mario Sticker Star. And I think this is the newest one. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey. I think this half was a first game, and then the second half is new to this game, but this one's the only unopened one I have. All right. Okay, the next and last set, I believe, are my Pokemon games. So this is Pokemon Rumble Blast. I just got this one recently with that buy two get two, so I haven't played it, so I don't know how it plays, but I usually pick up most Pokemon games when I see them. The next one is Pokemon Super Mysterious Dungeon. I'm guessing it's a dungeon crawler. I haven't played it yet. I played maybe like 5 minutes of this game. Next one is Detective Pikachu. I actually finished this game. It was okay. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I got stuck on one little part and that's it. Other than that, this game is pretty cute. I mean, I like the movie better, but this game is cute. Okay, now the mainline titles for the 3DS. So this is the one that started it all for me, Pokemon X. This one brought me back to Pokemon. I had left after, I think, the original Ruby and Sapphire. So this one brought me back. I got that one and Pokemon Y. Yeah, I usually finish one game. So this is the only game that I've ever completed a full dex on. So this one has a complete Pokedex. This one I was trying to do a shiny dex, but shinies are harder to get, so I didn't get to do that with this one. Okay, the next set of games are Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I believe I might have finished them both. I'm not sure. Definitely this one. I believe I definitely finished this one, but I'm not exactly sure if I finished this one. But I always at least finish one of my games when I buy the 2-pack. Okay. The next one is Pokemon Sun and Moon. This one came with a case. And I finished Moon. It was okay. It wasn't a bad game, but it wasn't one of my favorite games. But I did like that they were trying something different. How well it went. You know, not a lot of people like these games, but this version wasn't that bad. Now, the reason I almost stopped playing Pokemon again, these games. So I bought these two thinking they would be set in Alola, but like after the events of Sun and Moon, and these were just the same dang game with DLC, and I did not appreciate that at all. Alright guys, so these are my games for my 3DS collection. I don't think I'll have much more next year, so this will probably be the only collection. Happy gaming, guys.